Today, Trenton will be demonstrating the OR scrub, and hopefully you don't have motion sickness because my hands are shaky. The surgical scrub, the definition is the surgical scrub is the process of removing as many microorganisms as possible from the hands and arms by mechanical washing and chemical antisepsis before participating in a surgical procedure. So this scrub should take 5 minutes in length. Trent right now is demonstrating the pre-wash. So there are two methods. The counted stroke, where you have 30 strokes on your fingernails, and 20 strokes for everything else. Or there is the time stroked, where you have 20 to 30 seconds per part. Vary between institutions though, so please read the manual. All are performed using a surgical scrub brush and an antimicrobial soap solution. And I'm going to study all through this, so I hope you enjoy. So Trenton already had opened the brush packet and laid it on the back of the sink prior to doing his first wash. If you had noticed, he wet his hands, applied the antiseptic agent from the dispenser to the hands, washed the hands and arms thoroughly to 2 inches above the elbows, several times. After that, he rinsed thoroughly under the running water with his hands upward, allowing the water to drip from his flexed elbows. That's very important, folks. Next, Trenton cleaned his fingernails. He removed the sterile brush already and filed and moistened the brush and worked up a lather. Right now, he is doing the 30-stroke fingernail scrub. And we're going to speed this up. Yep, we already did. We are doing the 20 scrub, and that is when you do your palms, the back of your hands, and your fingers. And your fingers need to be divided into 4 sections. And what that means is that you are going to do 20 scrubs each on the back of each finger, on the front of each finger, and on the sides of each finger. What Trenton is doing right now. And for the purposes of your sanity, we're going to have him fast forward. Alright, fingers are done. Now he is doing the palm for 20 additional strokes. Look at him go. Alright, now he's going to switch and do the back of his hands. He doesn't have much lather on there, but it's okay. He's still getting clean. So, he did 20 strokes, and now he is going up his arm. Remember to do 2 inches above the elbow. And he's doing the correct method of dividing his forearm into 4 different sections. And of course, folks, I'm pretty sure you know how to divide your arm into 4 sections. Also, if you realize, Trenton is only working on one hand and arm completely before doing the other one. This is the proper technique. Now we are going to fast forward as if Trenton had already scrubbed both hands. Wasn't that thrilling, folks? Now he is going to rinse his hands underneath the sink, keeping his fingers upward and his elbows down. Beautiful. Look at the technique. He's going for gold. Now, if he were to have touched that faucet, he would have had to do it again. Now, Trenton is going to drying. He grabbed the corner of the towel and did not forcefully shake it. He is drying off his hands using the circular technique and only half of the sterile towel. Now we are going to fast forward. This should be good. Alright, switching hands. And he is draping it across his hand to be dried. Look at that, folks. It's going for the Super Bowl. Don't know how that applies to hand washing. So, he's drying both hands thoroughly, but independently. To dry one arm, hold the towel to the opposite hand, using the oscillating motion of the arm. Draw the towel up to the elbow. That's exactly what this says, and that's exactly what he did. Carefully reverse the towel, still holding it away from the body. Dry the opposite arm on the unused end of the towels. And now you are ready for gloving and gowning.